welcome to tonight's coverage of high school football. You are tuned into Comcast Channel 28, Verizon Channel 29, or our NPTV YouTube Live. I'm Erin Jesberger alongside Eric Lewis, getting ready to set and call tonight's game, where the Knights look to add another win to their 3-0 record, and the visiting Upper Dublin Cardinals also look to add a win to their same record, 3-0. So already, Eric, we have both these teams tonight coming off of a great start to their 2021-2022 seasons. So what do you think we can expect for tonight's matchup?
Electric. That's the only word I can think of, Aaron. I'm excited. I'm so excited for this game. These guys are coming off of insane momentums, high morales coming into this fourth game of the season, and I think it's gonna be a tough battle tonight for both teams. They're gonna have to fight to the end to get this win and advance their record. So I'm excited.
I'm also very excited. Like we said, both teams are coming off of shutout games. The Knights traveled to Pennsbury last week and won 35-0 against the Falcons, while Upper Dublin won 43-0 against Wissahickon. So already right there, we can tell that tonight's game, like you said, is going to be electric, exciting, interesting, and maybe even a little bit physical. And with kickoff already getting started in our first quarter, that would be number 4, Chris Colbrenner, with the catch for Upper Dublin. First down and 10. It is 73 degrees and a little bit cloudy, but a beautiful sunset is on the horizon here at Crawford. Another great turnout from parents and students as we get ready for another night of football.
Yep, a nice break from that rain, Aaron.
Flag will be flown on the play.
Looks like that's going to be called on Upper Dublin.
False start, first down and 15 for Upper Dublin.
And already some substitutions in on this game. Oh, just kidding.
As you can already tell, the band playing. It is a great night here tonight.
First official snap of the game.
Colin O'Sullivan looking to throw, and it is incomplete. Incomplete throw to Logan Trim on Upper Dublin's side. 11 minutes and 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Second down and 15 for Upper Dublin. Now, Eric, like we said earlier, both these teams are coming off of shutout wins. Some key players from last week's game with North Penn, Levi Carroll, once again a familiar name who we've heard. Kalani Eaton, once again another familiar name who we heard. Looking forward to seeing what those two are going to do tonight. Amir Rose had the most tackles on last games. Ryan Zelt, the quarterback, and Tyler Beam. So hopefully we see that tonight. You know, just like we've said before and we highlighted, North Penn does not go for the highlight, catches and throws. It is nice to see, but North Penn takes whatever they can get, so I'm really excited to see, especially with Upper Dublin's tonight's matchup. I'm really excited to see what tonight's game is going to bring.
Yeah, they play scrappy, and they play physical, and like you said, big hit.
Big hit against Upper Dublin's Noah Lee. O'Sullivan with the throw to him. He caught it, but that was a hard hit by North Penn.
And just as I was saying that they play scrappy, it was like almost on cue, Aaron.
Yeah, Mark Cobbs with that hard hit.
Yeah.
You can tell that North Penn is ready to play and get dirty.
They're starting this game out with an exclamation point. They're trying to bring it home tonight. You can just tell.
The ball is on the 11-yard line, 3rd and 18 for Upper Dublin with 11 minutes left. O'Sullivan with the handoff, and it looks like that will be to number 5. That would be Tafiq Bartlett. Now, Tafiq Bartlett, he had 100 yards in the last game against Wissahickon. That is very impressive.
That's a lot of distance to cover on that football field, and he managed to get it done. So I'm excited to see what he's got in store for us tonight.
I am too. But remember when we played Abington, Levi Carroll had an 84 run. So hopefully we see amazing plays like that from Levi tonight.
Absolutely. Ducking and weaving, taken down just about the 34-yard line for North Penn. Very good field ball placement.
So tonight, the starting offense for North Penn is number 18, Ryan Zelt, number 77, Makai Green, number 56, Avery Downing, number 55, Kevin Pownall, number 51, Namir Rose, number 79, Darren Miller, number 12, Levi Carroll, number 14, Rashad McNeil, number 8, Donovan Williams, number 7, Kalani Eaton, and number 3, Bobby Hill.
Number 7, Kalani Eaton with the carry for North Penn.
There's a handoff to number 7, Kalani Eaton, for a gain of about 3 yards. Oh, 1 yard. Excuse me.
Second down and 9 for the Knights at the 33-yard line. 9 minutes and 54 seconds left in this first half. Zelt with the handoff to once again Kalani Eaton with that hard hit, helmet to helmet. Did you see that?
I did. That was dangerous.
That was a very hard hit. But just like that, North Penn is ready to fight, and they are getting very physical tonight.
To the teeth, truly, Aaron.
Third down and 8 for the Knights. 9 minutes and 12 seconds left. Score is still 0-0. Zelt with the throw to number 12, Levi Carroll. He's running down the 20, the 10, and just like that, North Penn with the touchdown by Levi Carroll, number 12. You are going to want to watch out for this kid.
Wow.
He is amazing. He's electric. He will go for anything and everything, and he will run. That was a beautiful touchdown by Levi Carroll.
Yeah, that was textbook right there. He goes to the outside, short, quick little pass, guaranteed catch, ducking and weaving, finds the hole, good blocking from the O-line there to make him that space, and he hits the hole and he brings it home for North Penn.
Eric, we are in week 4, and we can already tell that Levi Carroll is definitely someone that you want to watch out for, along with number 7, Kalani Eaton. These two together are very dangerous, and you want to look out for them.
Yeah, they're explosive players for sure.
I have very high hopes to see what North Penn's going to do in the future, continuing their season.
Absolutely. They just complement each other so well. Kalani's more of the hard hitter. He can just run through a line like it's nothing, and then Kalani Eaton is agile. Levi Carroll is agile. He's fast. He's lanky. He can catch. They just complement each other so well, and they both know the roles so well, and just make it happen for North Penn. We'd love to see it.
The crowd is ecstatic already. 8 minutes and 54 seconds left. North Penn 7. The Upper Dublin Cardinals 0. In the aftermath of the tornado which impacted the Upper Dublin community 2 weeks ago, Upper Dublin High School is partnering with Peace and Shake, a nonprofit organization that provides support to families in need. The organization has provided food, gift cards, clothing, supplies, and more to the Upper Dublin High School community. If you are in a position to help support our fellow Suburban 1 school and their community, please reach out to Peace and Shake directly at peaceandshake@gmail.com or Venmo at peace-shake. And even though Upper Dublin took that hard hit with the tornado and everything like that, they are playing good tonight so far. good defense and good offense. Excited to see what Upper Dublin is going to do tonight.
27-yard kick return for DJ Cerisier. First down and 10 for the Cardinals from
First down and 10 for the Cardinals. North Penn 7, Cardinals 0.
Short gain for the Cardinals. It's going to be a gain of about 2 yards on the play.
Gain of 1 on the play. Second down and 9.
8 minutes and 16 seconds left in this first quarter. North Penn is still up by 7 while the Cardinals are at 0. O'Sullivan with the handoff, and he will be taken down. That will be number 21 for Upper Dublin, M.J. Stokes. Third down and 10 for Upper Dublin, and they are at the 34-yard line. O'Sullivan with the throw to number 4, M.J. Stokes again, but he is taken down by North Penn.
That's going to make it 4th down and 2. These North Penn players are they're just not afraid to hit. They drop that shoulder and they go for it. They are not afraid of any man, it seems. It's really impressive to watch just how hard these guys hit.
It's that chemistry that you spoke of before, that this team does have chemistry, a lot of it. Owen Carl, the kicker, with the punt.
The ball rolls to about the 16-yard line.
Owen Carl's punt rolls to a stop at the 16-yard line.
And North Penn's offense takes the field once again.
6 minutes and 40 seconds left. North Penn is still up by 7 while the Cardinals are trailing at 0. Really excited to see what Ryan Zelt is going to do here, especially with, like we said, Levi Carroll, and he has Kalani Eaton, so very excited to see what's going to happen here.
Yep, so far in this game we haven't seen Ryan Zelt really be able to showcase his arm too much. I mean, it's still really early, so I expect that to change, but that kid does have a bit of a cannon, so
and that will be a handoff to number 6, Ethan Spann from Ryan Zelt. Gain of 8 on the play. Second down and 2 for North Penn at the 24-yard line.
the snap. Ryan Zelt drops back in the pocket.
And that'll be thrown to number 8, Donovan Williams. What a great catch that was.
Yeah, great run. We haven't heard too much from Donovan Williams, but I also expect that to change. He's a really special player. He's got the size, he's got the IQ, he's got the experience. I expect to see a lot more from him in the coming games.
And that was a gain of 23 yards by Donovan Williams. Good for North Penn. First down. 5 minutes and 36 seconds left in this first quarter. Kind of curious to see what Upper Dublin's going to do here. I mean, so far North Penn has kind of showcased what they can do. And with that handoff to number 7, Kalani Eaton, he's going down to the 40, and he is pushed out of bounds. What a player he is.
They just seem to be marching up the field right now, and all these special players, all these key players. I mean, really,
their entire starting roster are key players, which is something that a coach can only really dream of. So it's only right but to feel optimistic for this North Penn team this season. It's just so much fun to watch, and I understand why the student section is so packed. I mean, if it was this much fun, if it wasn't this much fun to watch football games, they wouldn't be here. But here they are. Handoff.
Levi Carroll once again, the 10. Oh, and he is taken down. It looks to be at the fourth yard line.
Again, marching up that field. What can I say? Just every play is a play that makes the difference, you know?
To me, I believe that Coach Beck does have a little bit of the dream team, if you may say, with the chemistry and the players that he has on this team. But I'm sensing a little bit of frustration on the Upper Dublin side. I mean, we saw that hard push out of bounds that was implanted on Kalani Eaton. So, you know, they might be a little bit frustrated here. The ball is on the 7th yard line. First down, North Penn, with 4 minutes and 18 seconds left.
Oh, and there's the snap, and that is good for a North Penn touchdown.
And once again, that was made by number 7, Kalani Eaton. So already, Eric, just looking at it, it's our first quarter, and North Penn already has 2 touchdowns. What do you think?
What do I think, Aaron? What do I think? I think this team is making it all the way. You know, and you had mentioned the Upper Dublin frustration on the other side. You know, it's only to be expected. And, you know, if North Penn's coming out firing on all cylinders, you know, it's only right for Upper Dublin to come out doing the same. You just can't let that get into your head and start playing more aggressive than you are playing smart. You have to stay smart, you have to stay level-headed, and you have to get the job done no matter what the circumstances are.
The freshman, number 39, Ryan Bachlet, with the good field goal. 14, North Penn 0, Upper Dublin Cardinals. 4 minutes and 12 seconds left in this first quarter. Very excited to see this game progress tonight. Once again, the freshman, number 39, Ryan Bachlet, to kick it off to Upper Dublin. Hoping to see what O'Sullivan is going to do here for Upper Dublin. Try and get the players to, you know, get some momentum going, some mojo. Very excited to see what they're going to do here. Ooh.
Dropped kick. Picks it back up, tries to make the most of it, and gets taken down just at about the 22-yard line.
Kick return by number 2, DJ Cericio.
Giovanni Caricio for Upper Dublin with the receive. First down and 10 for Upper Dublin. You know, going into tonight's game, I was a little bit nervous. You know, Upper Dublin is coming off of, you know, North Penn and Upper Dublin right now are kind of in the same boat. They both have 3-0 record. They have a 3-0 record so far. You know, they both came from 2 shutout games in the past for week 4 leading up to tonight's game. So I was a little bit nervous seeing this so far, but, you know, so far North Penn is proving what they can do, and I'm very looking forward to seeing what Upper Dublin can prove tonight.
Absolutely. I think what they need to do now is just play to their strengths and to where their weaknesses lie. Just try to mend those as much as you can. Tell that O-line to keep firing, getting off that line, giving the quarterback time and making plays happen.
You know, like I spoke earlier about the frustration. I mean, there was an incomplete pass by O'Sullivan on Upper Dublin's side, so hopefully, you know, they try and get together and like, hey, let's not focus on the scoreboard, let's take a breather, and let's do this. 14-0, North Penn is in the lead.
That's a wide handoff with some good yard gain. That's going to be a first down for Upper Dublin.
Upper Dublin carried by number 21.
3 minutes and 48 seconds left.
Tackle by number 23, Jalen Edwards.
First down, but he first down for Upper Dublin.
Taken down by number 23, Jalen Edwards. Quarterback sneak right up the middle. He's taken down right at about the 47-yard line, which is good for another Upper Dublin first down.
And that was a smart play by O'Sullivan with that little sneak through the middle. That was a smart play, and that got him some yards.
Yep, keeping that head level like I was talking about. Remembering who your guys are, what they can do, and getting first downs.
1st and 10 for Upper Dublin. 2 minutes and 49 seconds. So Upper Dublin does have time to do something here. Maybe answer back to North Penn's lead. Hand off to number 21, MJ Stokes, a familiar name that we've heard on Upper Dublin's side.
That was quite the run, Aaron. That spin move really, that just gave him that little bit of space he needed, and he ran for yet another Upper Dublin first down. I was just talking about how the North Penn Knights were marching up the field, and this drive, Upper Dublin seems to be doing the same.
Looks like there will be a player down on North Penn's side.
Injury timeout.
That would be number 20, Mark Cobbs, who is a little bit injured. It looks like he is walking off the field with North Penn's personal trainers. Hopefully he'll be okay and he can return to the game.
Yeah, hopefully just a little shaken up and able to return shortly.
You know, with it being week 4, I mean, I think only North Penn has had maybe 2 to 3 injuries on their side. So, you know, hopefully that, you know, stays okay, and hopefully every player just plays the game and doesn't get hurt.
Yeah, well, as it cools off, as fall approaches, those cramps hopefully will start to taper off, and we can see more healthy players on the field for longer.
O'Sullivan with a throw. That looked like to be thrown to number 1, Noah Lee, on Upper Dublin's side. 13-yard gain by Lee. First down and 10 for Upper Dublin. Ball is at the 20-yard line. Like we said, 1st and 10. North Penn 14, Cardinals 0. And like you said, Upper Dublin looks to be charging up this field like North Penn has been.
Yeah, they do. And as we're approaching the 2-minute mark, I think that they're just getting their feet under them. They're getting used to the field, getting used to the lights, and finding their footing. And hopefully we can see their momentum continue on here into the second quarter.
And with the handoff from O'Sullivan to Tafiq Bartlett, it will be 2nd and 10 for Upper Dublin at the 20-yard line. So now they are in the red zone. So hopefully with the clock ticking down, Upper Dublin does something here. O'Sullivan looking to throw it to someone with the sneak attack going through.
Yep, he kept it on that play. I don't think it was planned that way to try to sneak it up the middle, but he just didn't see any viable options, and he took the smart move, which was to not take the sack, not hold on to the ball, and have keep it around the 20-yard line.
3rd down and 10 for Upper Dublin with 1 minute and 5 seconds left. North Penn 14, Upper Dublin 0, still at the 20-yard line. 57 seconds left. O'Sullivan looking to throw it. And it looks like it will be an incomplete throw. But James Mangini with that block. 4th down, and 10 for Upper Dublin. 49 seconds is left.
Looks like they're going to be trying to get it through the uprights on this play. It's a long kick, but if they have faith in their kicker, I think that's a very good option. Get them on the scoreboard. Keep their momentum going.
And it is good. Number 44, Owen Carl with the complete field goal. 14, North Penn, 3, Upper Dublin. You know, I was thinking that they were going to go for it, you know, since they kind of had a little bit of time, but not too much. But, hey, you take what you can get, and I think that was a smart play on Upper Dublin's side to get that field goal.
Yeah, I agree with that move, especially after that play by James Mangini. You know, just get yourself on the scoreboard, recuperate, come back, discuss your strengths, discuss your weaknesses, and come out better than you did the last drive.
Yeah, just take a break, take a breather. You know, just try and hold them off as best as you can. But like we said, North Penn has had a great start in the first quarter.
They really have.
Flyers are located around the stadium with information as well. And you can also find those flyers in the sack stand and at the cheerleading.
And now we get ready for the freshman Ryan Bachlet. Sorry, excuse me. It will be number 44, Owen Carl on Upper Dublin side with the kickoff.
With 42.5 seconds left in this first quarter.
Carl with the kick. It is caught by Mark Cobbs, who is back in the game from a little bit of an injury back. And he is running, and he is taken down.
That was a great kick and a great catch, great run, but they got to get back on the field. Don't have much time left to seal the deal on this first quarter.
33-yard return on that last play. 14 North Penn, 3 Upper Dublin Cardinals. 31 seconds left in this first quarter. First and 10 for North Penn. Like you said, Eric, the clock is running down, so maybe they'll just, you know, throw the ball around and we get ready for the second quarter.
There we go. He's
Zelt
in the pocket.
with the throw.
Cannon, but it is incomplete. Intended receiver was number 12, Levi Carroll.
That would have been awesome for Levi if he caught that.
Yeah, you know, don't discuss the hypotheticals.
22 seconds left in this first quarter as we get ready for the second quarter. Already, first quarter, just a great way for North Penn to come out here. They showed us what they can do, that we know what they could do, with a touchdown lead, 14, and then Upper Dublin with the little field goal that was complete. So they got on the scoreboard for 3 points. Zelt with the cannon, and it is caught by number 11, Nick Hoffman.
Name we haven't heard much of.
That is right, we have not heard that name so far tonight. Also, number 23, Jalen Edwards, who is the captain for North Penn. He wasn't really playing the first and second game, but I think he came back, and now he's ready to go in this fourth game tonight.
Yep, just another one of those key players to add to the roster for Coach Beck.
And that will be the end of the first quarter of tonight's matchup between the Upper Dublin Cardinals and North Penn Knights here at Crawford Stadium. Electric, like you said, first quarter there. Saw a little bit of fight and drive, a little bit of physical play here and there on North Penn's side and from Upper Dublin. Just that frustration. I mean, I gotta hand it to Upper Dublin. Just that frustration that they had.
I mean, they've got the whole game to turn that around, and we could see a glimmer of fight there at the end of that first quarter. And let's see if they can continue that on.
They do, like you said. They do, like you said. They have the whole game still left, so I'm happy that North Penn, you know, doesn't really let that lead go to their head. Coach Beck is probably down there telling them, hey, listen, we might be in the lead, but keep on fighting. Keep that momentum going that we've seen from week 1, week 2, and week 3 into tonight's game. Upper Dublin's on their side. They're probably just head coach Brett Stover is probably telling his players, listen, let's take a breather. Let's enter this new quarter fresh and new and get ready to fire back.
Our student section tonight, the theme is jerseys, and they are out in droves tonight. Like I said, the student section is absolutely electric, and it's just great to see.
I mean, and what is a Friday night football game without the student section? Just so electric from North Penn. We are all glad to be back here, especially with week number 4. We are also in jerseys here up in the booth. Unfortunately, my colleague Eric Lewis decided to betray me tonight and wore a Seahawks jersey. Eric, I don't know, you didn't have anything else in your closet?
No, I know where my loyalties lie. I'm going with my other birds, my Seahawks. Now, don't get me wrong. I am an Eagles fan. I'm just born and raised a true Seahawks fan. Sorry about that, Aaron.
It's all right. I'm also a true Eagles fan. But I'm repping the Phillies tonight. So, you know, Phillies fans all around. And Kalani Ian.
Wow.
A little bit of a struggle there towards the end, but great yardage gainage by Kalani Eaton, number 7.
Yeah, my favorite phrase. He's pumping those legs. He's getting through. It's such a treat. And I'm so glad to be a senior during this season, and I'm glad I did not graduate last year so I could stick around and watch these guys play.
You know, Kalani's been here for his freshman, sophomore, junior, and now senior year. So Coach Beck has had him for about, 4 years, and he's just a terrific player. He has probably grown from being a freshman to now being a senior, and I'm excited to see what Kalani might be doing at the end of his year here at North Penn.
Yeah.
Ryan Zelt was looking to throw to somebody, but he did not see anybody, so he made the smart play and just threw it out of bounds. 14 North Penn, 3 Upper Dublin Cardinals. 2 second and 10 for North Penn with 10 minutes and 42 seconds left in this second quarter.
You know, Kalani's been a powerhouse since he stepped foot on this field during his freshman year. And I remember playing against him in the 8th grade, going way back there, and I was terrified of the man. He was running over guys left and right. So he has been just a powerhouse since day one.
Number 9, James Mangini with the gainage of some yards for North Penn.
Gain of 5 yards on the play.
That's going to be a gain of 5 yards. And that brings up 3rd down for the North Penn Knights.
10 minutes and 10 seconds left in this second quarter. 14 North Penn, 3 Upper Dublin. North Penn is at the 7th yard line. They are in the red zone, so hopefully we see Ryan Zelt do something here. Ryan Zelt with the throw, and it is caught!
Oh!
And that looks like to be, once again, who can you guess? Levi Carroll, number 12.
Oh, man, North Penn touchdowns left and right. I'm trying not to get desensitized to them. I need to keep this excitement up, but it's just becoming such second nature for North Penn to march down that field, get the touchdown, hit the extra point, and just bring a smile to my face. I love to see it. I'm grinning up here in this booth right now.
I mean, how can you not? I mean, the crowd is ecstatic. The cheerleaders are also ecstatic. It's a great atmosphere here in Crawford Stadium. And, you know, last game against Abington, Coach Breck brought up some, fresh faces that maybe we haven't heard from before. So I'm very excited and interested to see if Coach Breck is going to do that again tonight. You know, we do constantly say Levi Caro, Kalani Eaton, and a few other players, but I'm very excited and very interested to see if Coach Breck is going to do that again tonight like he did against Abington. 21 North Penn, 3 Upper Dublin, the Cardinals. 9 minutes and 57 seconds left, and once again a great electric start. I think that's the word of the night, electric.
Yeah.
I mean, but
No,
that's
it
what
really
this,
is.
That's what this team is. They
Yeah.
are electric.
It matches right in with their uniforms. That electric blue. And speaking of fresh faces, Aaron, I don't think I recognize about 3/4 of these cheerleaders that are going down. I don't know if the viewers at home can quite see them, but it seems that we have the Squires cheerleaders in, and also the Cannoneers cheerleaders in. So it's a little bit of a community night tonight. And they look like they're just having a blast down there.
They do. It's a lot of fun. I mean, you're in front of this crowd. It's ecstatic. It's a great atmosphere. I mean, how can you not get excited? And it's awesome to see these girls come out. And, you know, our nights, you know, also, you know, show and influence the new little nights. Same thing goes for the football team. We had some junior nights out here earlier from little football games here and there. And, you know, it's great to see that, you know, we as seniors and juniors, we can just set the tone for the upcoming nights coming through.
Yep. Maybe one day one of them will be up here in this press box doing what we're doing. And that's one of the reasons you know, I'm so privileged to. We are so privileged to
We
be in
really
the North
are.
Penn community. It's just so tight knit. Everybody helps each other out, and this is really this is just what high school football is about. It really is, and we missed that for so long during this pandemic that we're in. It's back. I'm so happy about it.
Yes, we weren't able to do this our junior year, but hey, it being our senior year, let's go out with a bang. And this North Penn football team has probably the same idea as we do. Let's go out with a bang.
Number 21 with the carry. That's going to be MJ Stokes. He spins, he stays on his feet, and he's able to gain about 5 yards. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 5, 9 minutes and 24 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
MJ Stokes, we've heard that name a lot tonight from Upper Dublin's side. Excited to see what he's going to do here.
Yes.
So maybe, yeah.
Absolutely. I think he could be the one that brings it home. Gets that Upper Dublin touchdown.
The ball is at the 25-yard line, 2nd and 5 for the Upper Dublin Cardinals. North Penn 21, Cardinals 3. 8 minutes and 44 seconds left.
Yeah, and he's was that Stokes who ran that?
Looks like that was McIntyre for Abington. That was Nafis McIntyre, number 21.
Yes, and that D line, I think it consists of Cody Frusher, Bobby Hill. I believe one of the Rose twins is out there. Azai Garland, Tyler Beam, just.
That is a powerhouse. That is a strong line.
It really is. It's a strong line, and we can see it in full effect here tonight as they just block up all those holes that they're looking for and stop them right at the line.
You know, we've spoken on here before. You know, we're probably repeating ourselves a little bit, but you know, what else can you say? I mean, it's every game, defense and offense, terrific on North Penn side. Great chemistry here and there, great hard work, smart plays and everything like that. So that's just what North Penn is this season.
He's going to let it bounce as it rolls to about the 35-yard line. And North Penn's offense takes the field once again.
35-yard line, where Knights will take over.
1st and 10 for North Penn. The score is still 21 North Penn. Upper Dublin at 3, 7 minutes and 51 seconds left. The ball is on the 35-yard line. North Penn's offense getting ready. Excited to see what Ryan Zelt's going to do this time.
Sets
Still
it in motion, looking for the screen pass, decides to go deep, and that's caught!
Nick Hoffman.
Nick, yeah, my goodness. You know, he seems to be bursting onto the scene here tonight. That's great. You love to see new players get a chance to show their skills.
Yep, new faces, new players, very excited to see. And you know, Nick Hoffman, him being a junior, you know, excited to see what he's going to prove this year. He wants to show Coach Beck what he can do going into his senior year next year. 7 minutes and 20 seconds left. And Kalani Eaton with the receive, and he is taken down by number 71 on Upper Dublin side, Riley Hackett. 13 yards of play, good for North Penn first down. Six minutes and 53 seconds left.
Coming up on halftime. I'm hungry.
Yes, and if you folks have a chance, and if you're listening in and weren't able to come out to tonight's game, next week North Penn will be hosting the Penn Ridge Rams. So if you still have not seen the newly renovated Crawford Stadium, come on, show out. Not entirely sure what the theme is going to be, so pay attention to North Penn football Twitter to see what the theme is. You can match us with our jerseys, hopefully not wear a Seahawk jersey. And then just come out, get some Chick-fil-A, some Ritas. It's just a great atmosphere, and it's really, really grateful and very privileged to be back here in this booth with the air conditioning.
Yes.
And also just be around people and in the crowd with the student section, the band, the cheerleaders, and especially the North Penn Knights. It's just great to be back and in this booth, and it's just, it's electric.
Yeah, truly. Be careful what you wish for, though, Aaron. I might show up in my Supersonics jersey next week.
Boy.
Oh,
my God!
Wow!
That was an amazing catch by
Wow.
Levi Carroll, number 12. He is proving to be really a powerhouse for this team. I'm sorry, I'm gritting, and I'm so excited for number 12, Levi Carroll. Wow.
Yeah, wow. You know, that vertical, he is getting off the ground. And the kids would call that, folks at home, getting lost.
Just wow. What else can you say? That was an amazing catch.
That's definitely a highlight reel right there. I'm sure we'll be seeing that on TikTok next couple days.
And like we said before, Kalani and Levi Carroll, you want to watch out for these players because they will do anything and everything to get through. And that would be a North Penn touchdown by who else than Kalani Eaton, number 7. Just amazing.
Eaton. Remember the name. And remember that Eric Lewis announced for him in his high school career. Don't forget it.
Well, don't forget me too, Aaron
I'm sorry.
Jesberger.
Yes, and Aaron Jesberger.
And you can tell by us just laughing and having fun. This is just a great game. Ryan Bachlet with the good field goal. 28 North Penn, 3 Upper Dublin Cardinals. 5 minutes and 21 seconds left in the second quarter, and oh my goodness. Wow. That describes this quarter. The first quarter was electric. This is wow.
Folks,
that's our word we're going to be using.
Yeah, folks, you do not want to miss it. It's different in person, I promise you. And also, if you don't come this season, next season it's no longer the brand new Crawford Stadium. So you might as well take advantage of that.
But always we will remember, new swamp, same night.
Mm-hmm.
We will always live by that. Even though there is not, the muddy, here and there, the little muddy puddles that these players may be experiencing, we are privileged to have a brand new Crawford Stadium, but also with the booth up top and the stands and everything like that. It's just, it's great.
Yeah, you got me feeling nostalgic, Aaron. There's the kick. Wow, that was quite the run.
That would be number 2, Giovanni Career on Upper Dublin side.
Yeah, that was some great field vision. and he just was able to survey the field, see where and when he had to cut inside, cut outside, and get some nice yardage on that kick return.
28 North Penn, 3 Upper Dublin Cardinals. First and 10 for Upper Dublin at the 31-yard line. 5 minutes and 11 seconds left in the second quarter. So Upper Dublin does have some time to do something here.
Oh, he's got room. He hits the 50, 40, 30, 20. He's getting gained on, though. 10, cuts the inside, and he's brought down at just about the 4-yard line. What a run for the Upper Dublin Cardinals.
That would be the quarterback, Cullen O'Sullivan with
Wow.
that.
O'Sullivan's got some turbos on him. That was impressive. Wow. If you are head coach Stover, you are so happy with that, and maybe we'll see some more QB sneaks in the Cardinals' future.
Four minutes and 38 seconds left. Like we said, Upper Dublin did have some time to do something here, and what a smart and amazing run by the quarterback, Cullen O'Sullivan.
Who would have thunk it, Aaron?
Looks like there will be a timeout call by Upper Dublin. Smart call by Coach Stover on that side.
You know, that was a big play. You got to get the kind of chill them out a little bit. Say, you know, we still got plays to make, and it's on all of you. It's not just on quarterback O'Sullivan. We have to all work as a team, as a well-oiled machine, and get this ball into that end zone.
And they have a chance here. They have a chance to advance their already 3-point goal score right here. Sorry, excuse me. So, you know, they're probably all coming together, been like, hey, let's, like you said, Eric, let's take a breather. Let's calm down. That was a great play, but, you know, let's be smart here. And, you know, let's make this touchdown. North Penn is still at 28. 4 minutes and 21 seconds left in the second quarter.
They got time. They've got time, but so does North Penn. You got to keep that in mind.
O'Sullivan with the handoff to a number 5 to Feek Bartlett. And
looks like it's going to be close.
That would be a touchdown for the Cardinals. 28 North Penn, Cardinals at 9. And just like that, Upper Dublin is starting to wake up a bit and make some plays.
Here comes the kick.
Owen Carl, who gained them that field goal during the first quarter with a kick, and it is good.
Good effort for a block by what looks like number, I think that was number 80, Tyler Beam, that jumped up to grab that. A little bit of some Troy Polamalu double hand up field goal block attempt going on there.
18-point difference. North Penn 28, Upper Dublin 10, with 4 minutes and 16 seconds. And like you said, Eric, they have time. They both have time. And we have seen North Penn take advantage of that time to do something here. So very excited to see what Coach Beck and the other coaches on North Penn side are going to do here.
So stop in or call to inquire to join your team. And thank you for supporting Giuseppe's Pizza, located on Cowpath Road in Hatfield.
Owen Carl, number 44 for Upper Dublin, gets ready to kick the ball.
Owen Carl to kick off for the Cardinals.
we wait for Carl to kick it off. And it looks like that will be number 20, Mark Cobbs, on North Penn side with that receive.
Mark Cobb's going back with a little bit of a fire under him. He's looking to make up for that lost, 4 plays? That happened in that first quarter.
First down and 10 for North Penn. 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in this second quarter. 28 North Penn, 10 Upper Dublin. The ball is located at the 36-yard line.
Number 6, Ethan Spain with the carry for North Penn. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's going to be number 6, Ethan Spann, a name we haven't heard from a lot this season, but that could definitely change, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 8 for the North Penn Knights with 3 minutes and 33 seconds left in this second quarter.
Looks like that was a gain of 2 yards on that last play. Zelt with the throw. Caught by Levi Carroll.
Oh, it's broken up by number 4, Chris Colbrenner, on the Upper Dublin Cardinals, and he knows it.
That was a hard hit that Levi Carroll received.
Seems to be getting subbed out, taking a breather.
Third down and
Also coming out is Donovan Williams.
from the 38.
And looks like a timeout on North Penn.
Looks like Levi just needed that little break right there, a little breather. Personal trainers from North Penn are over there, and they are looking at him, talking to him, making sure that he's all right. Hopefully he is okay.
Hopefully.
North Penn back in action here next.
28 North Penn, Upper Dublin 10. 3 minutes and 21 seconds left in the second quarter.
Friday night, October 1st for homecoming as the Knights host the Neshaminy Redskins.
3rd and 8 for North Penn. So Eric, on October 1st, it's going to be homecoming here at North Penn here at Crawford Stadium. Very looking forward. We will be playing against Neshaminy, so you know, a little bit of a rival there with North Penn. So looking forward. So folks, if you have a chance to come on out to homecoming, it's going to be a big game. We have some homecoming court being announced during halftime. So just come on out, and it will be great.
Yes. Yeah, and again with the cheerleaders, they're just cartwheeling everywhere. I don't think I've seen any of them walk at all tonight.
They're pumping it up.
Yes. We hope to see them grow up a little bit more and join the North Penn cheerleading squad.
Glad to see that we're having a little bit of community night here at Crawford Stadium by the Cannoneers cheerleaders. And hopefully our cheerleading Knights get to just show them a little bit of the tricks and flips and everything like that.
Yep, and that was a great effort put out by Rashad McNeil, number 14, but unfortunately it was ruled out of bounds.
Looks like Kalani Eaton is also now on the sideline. Looks to be grabbing his right leg. He's being checked out by North Penn's personal trainers.
There's the punt. The ball hit North Penn
Number 22, Will Schmidt with the punt for North Penn.
The ball seemed to hit number 19,
First down and 10
Ronnie Major.
for Upper Dublin.
This is a name we heard a good amount during the Pennsbury game 2 weeks ago.
And also during the Abington game, also we heard a little bit
Yes,
from Ronnie
excuse
Major.
me, Abington.
So, you know, we're hearing some new names, we're hearing some old names. So just glad to see that Coach Beck is checking out and seeing all the players that he has and just putting them in and getting a feel, you know, for what he has to offer for this year, but also years to come. 3 minutes and 4 seconds left in this second quarter. 28 North Penn, Upper Dublin 10. First and 10 for North Penn. And they're at the 40-yard line.
Cardinals carry by number 21, McKees McIntyre.
Tafiq McIntyre with the carry for Upper Dublin, as it is now their ball. 2 minutes and 44 seconds left. Upper Dublin still has time to do something here. Hopefully we'll maybe see another smart play by the quarterback, Colin O'Sullivan, number 9. Interested to see what he's going to do here from that touchdown that he did earlier this quarter.
O'Sullivan passes complete to number 11, Logan Trim.
Pass was incomplete to number 11, Logan Trim on Upper Dublin's side.
9-yard gain on the play.
9-yard
First down
gain
and 10
of
for
the
Upper Dublin
play.
From the North Penn 49-yard strike.
Two minutes and 3 seconds left. The ball is at the 49-yard line. First and 10 for Upper Dublin. O'Sullivan with the handoff to number 21, MJ Stokes, a familiar name that we've heard on the Cardinals side. 1 minute and 40 seconds left.
Gain of 7 yards on the play.
Gain of 7 yards on the play. Second and 3 for Upper Dublin.
O'Sullivan's in the shotgun. Fake handoff. Throws it. And it's intercepted by North Penn. Flag is down the play, though.
And that was intercepted by number 23, the captain, Jalen Edwards.
He's back.
Now we await the flag that was thrown on the play.
Got about 1 minute to play here at Crawford Stadium.
Penalty is an illegal block after the interception.
Legal block on North Penn, and that is. Will that be enough to overturn the interception? But it was after the interception, so it will still be North Penn's ball.
1 minute and 3 seconds is left in the second quarter. First down and 10 for North Penn. Good call, Eric. North Penn 28, Upper Dublin 10. And now we await to see what Ryan Zelt's going to do here. North Penn does have some time. It may be a minute left, but hey, they've proven before that they can do anything.
Oh, and Aaron, look at that. I see another Russell Wilson jersey walking down there. Who? You know, it looks like I got some friends here.
Ryan Zelt looking to throw it.
Oh, wow, he keeps it at the line of scrimmage.
It is caught by number 6, Ethan Spann, a name that we've heard so far a few times tonight.
Yeah, and just what I wanted to say about that pass was that he took it wide, but he still was able to keep track of where that line of scrimmage was to avoid the penalty, which was very smart by.
The clock is stopped at 43 seconds left in the second quarter. First down for North Penn.
Timeout, Upper Dublin.
And Upper Dublin called that timeout to stop the clock. So far, Eric, what have you taken away from this first half? Excuse me, the first quarter, and now as we come to an end on the second quarter, you know, what can you expect? Like, what have you taken away?
Well, I think that this North Penn team is something really special. We've been saying it all year. It's starting to become a little bit like a broken record. But I think Coach Beck has been around the block enough that he expects nothing less, nothing short of perfection, which is kind of, you know, honestly what we're seeing from this North Penn team. You know, they're playing disciplined. There's only been one flag on North Penn's side with that illegal block. But overall, they're playing very disciplined and very, very smart.
Yeah, like you said, they are playing smart. I mean, Ryan's out with the smart plays here and there, you know, and then he's got Kalani Eaton and Levi Carroll, who have also played very smart tonight. But just also all around, this team is smart. The chemistry, they understand what they need to do here. Ryan's out with the throw, and it is intercepted by Upper Dublin.
Jinx, Aaron Jesberger.
That pass is intercepted by number 4.
Looks like that was intercepted by number 4, MJ Stokes, on
There
Upper
he is
Dublin's
again.
side.
Yep, my biggest takeaways from that Upper Dublin side is that MJ Stokes and
The quarterback, O'Sullivan,
definitely are big players for this Cardinals team.
First down and 10 for Upper Dublin with 35 seconds left. 28 North Penn, 10 Upper Dublin. Now we wait to see what Sullivan's going to do here. He throws it to number 21, MJ Stokes.
Oh, wow. Some nice footwork there.
Upper Dublin carried by number 21, Nafis McIntyre. Knights tackle by number 19.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. That was not MJ Stokes. That was Nafis McIntyre with that one.
Another name we've heard a lot from, though. Seven seconds, 6 seconds. They got to get this off. Handoff, interesting choice. And that's going to be the quarter.
Once again, McIntyre with that handoff as we came to a close in this first half. What can you expect for the second half, Eric?
Well, I expect a good pep talk on Upper Dublin's side and have them come out with their strengths, definitely more so in showcase with O'Sullivan. McIntyre and MJ Stokes.
Yes, two names that we have heard a lot from tonight. I think so far we can take away O'Sullivan, McIntyre, and Stokes.
Yeah.
They are powerhouses, I believe, for Upper Dublin. And, you know, stay tuned for the second half of action where the Upper Dublin Cardinals look to answer back to the North Penn Knights lead here in Crawford Stadium on North Penn television. Final score, the halftime score is 28 North Penn, 10 Upper Dublin. And then we get ready for the second half of action in tonight's matchup between the North Penn Knights and Upper Dublin Cardinals. So stay tuned. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to tonight's coverage of high school football. You are tuned into Comcast Channel 28, Verizon Channel 29, or our NPTV YouTube Live. Once again, I am Erin Justberger alongside Eric Lewis, and we have already concluded a first half of action on tonight's game between the visiting Upper Dublin Cardinals and home North Penn Knights here at Crawford Stadium. So, Eric, before we left, we discussed Levi Carroll, Kalani Eaton, the quarterback Ryan Zelt having a great game tonight, but also we've heard some, new faces, some new names. But then also on the Upper Dublin side, the top three that we have heard a lot from tonight, MJ Stokes, Colin O'Sullivan, Nafis McIntyre. So just what a great start off to tonight's game. And, what do you think so far?
I think that this grin has not left my face since we have started covering this game. I am stoked with this game. It's so much fun, and it's a pleasure being alongside you, Erin Justberger.
Thank you, Eric Lewis. But next time, leave that jersey at the door. So tonight, it's just been a great night. Like Eric has said, the grins, the laughter, everything from tonight, from the student section repping our jerseys to the parents, coming out supporting their kids, but also, from the bands, from the players, from the cheerleaders, which we have had some amazing cheerleaders here tonight. A little bit of a community night here. So once again, just that, community feel from North Penn so far tonight. But to talk about the boys on the field, wow, electric. Those are our top two words for tonight because that is what North Penn has brought into this game. First half, back-to-back touchdowns. And then in the second quarter, the catch by Levi Carroll. I mean, what more can you get from this game? And I think North Penn is ready to give some more, but also Upper Dublin, I'm really looking forward to seeing what they're gonna also take from the first half and maybe get some mojo going and just bring it in this second half also.
Yeah, I can just sense on the field that the North Penn Knights are ready to go. They're fired up. They're ready to continue what they're doing, and I can also sense that this Upper Dublin team is ready to come out firing as well, and they're ready to get something done and prove on an away field that they have what it takes.
I really am also excited to see, and I do sense a little bit of change on Upper Dublin's side. Looking forward to see what they're going to bring. I mean, like we have said before, tonight's Week 4 matchup, Week 3 and Week 2, both these teams have had shutout games, and just they're in the same boat. They both are 3-0 so far, so, both teams have a little bit, they want to keep that momentum, keep, being undefeated. And so I think in this second half, it might just get a little bit more intense and a little bit more physical. But I'm hoping that on both sides, players are A-okay. And now we get ready for Owen Carl with the kickoff for Upper Dublin. 28 North Penn, 10 Upper Dublin. And now we get ready for the second half of action here tonight. Carl with the kick.
That's caught by number 5, Luke Cody, who runs it to about the 45-yard line.
Luke Cody, the junior, with the 21-yard gainage for North Penn at the 44-yard line. Score is still 28 North Penn, 10 Upper Dublin. First and 10 for North Penn with 11 minutes and 53 seconds left in this third quarter. Zelt with the handoff. And it looks like it was number 7, Kalani Eaton, with the complete play.
Yep, carry to about the 50. And that's going to be about half the yardage needed for a North Penn first down.
Second down and 4 for North Penn. Zelt handing it off to, once again, number 7, Kalani Eaton, who fights his way through, but is taken down by number 10. That will be Quincy Pauling. and number 77, Logan Fitzmaurice, on that last play.
Gain of 3 on the play.
That would be a gain of 3 on the play. Third down and 1 for North Penn.
From the Upper Dublin 47.
And now North Penn will be at the 47-yard line.
He stays up. Hits the 30. He stays up to the, just about the 15-yard line.
Once again, Zelt with that handoff to, once again, number 7, Kalani Eaton.
North Penn carry.
That would be a
7 Kalani Eaton.
gainage of, and it looks like the refs have blown the whistle.
There seems to be a player on the ground
Gain of
for Upper Dublin.
2 yards on the play. Good for a North Penn first down.
Kalani Eaton gained 32 yards for North Penn. First down for North Penn. It looks like an Upper Dublin player is down. He's being checked out by Upper Dublin's trainers. Unsure of which player for Upper Dublin is on the ground, but he's getting checked out. It looks like that was number 4, Chris Colbrenner, who was taken down. It looks like it is his right leg that is bothering him, and he is taken off the field. Hopefully he is all right as we get ready to continue this third quarter. 10 minutes and 33 seconds left. North Penn 28, Upper Dublin 10. First down for North Penn at the 15-yard line. They are in the red zone, so hopefully Zelt can do something here with the players that he has on the field, which is one of them is Levi Carroll, who has been a superstar tonight, but also Kalani Eaton, who has proven once again in this 4th week that he is a beast. Zelt with the throw, and it is caught!
North Penn, touchdown.
Number 5, Luke Cody, the junior, with the touchdown. And being a junior, that's got to be awesome.
Yeah.
That's got to be a great feeling, just getting that touchdown in for North Penn. It's glad to see that all these players are very happy and ecstatic. And now Luke Cody runs back onto the field. And that just puts a smile on your face, just seeing that celebration that they have down there.
Yeah, that affirmation from your upperclassmen, there's nothing like it.
The freshman Ryan Bachlet, number 39, gets ready for the field goal, and it is good! North Penn 35, Upper Dublin 10. Now the ball goes to Upper Dublin, and I'm excited to see if they are going to fire back at North Penn's terrific start to the third quarter and to the second half of tonight's game. Looks like head coach Brett Stover is talking to his players on Upper Dublin's side. I mean, what do you think Stover's probably telling his players?
He's probably telling them that, that was a good play, but we need to get out there and answer. We can't just roll over and let them do that to us. So get out there, play hard, answer hard, and get a touchdown.
And like we said, coming into the second half, just hoping and waiting to see what the Cardinals have to offer here in the second half. They did have, in the first quarter, they were a little bit roughed around a bit. There was a little bit of tension on the field between them and North Penn, a little bit between themselves. Second half, the Colin O'Sullivan with that amazing and smart touchdown. But before that, Owen Carl with the field goal that got them to those 3 points. But then, like we said, Colin O'Sullivan came through and got them that touchdown, which brought them to 10 points.
That's going to be returned by number 1, Noah Lee, taken down at around the 30-yard line, 32-yard line.
That'll be at the 31-yard line. But
31.
hey, you were close.
Only one off. Not too bad.
First and 10 for Upper Dublin. They are still at 10 points, while North Penn is at 35. 9 minutes and 53 seconds left in this third quarter. O'Sullivan with the throw, and it is caught by, once again, Noah Lee, number 1 for Upper Dublin.
Taken
a
down
name, yes, a
at
game,
just about the 45.
yes,
Sorry, keep going.
a name that we have heard from tonight for Upper Dublin's side, Noah Lee, but also, you know, you got to watch out for MJ Stokes and Nafis McLaren. Ball is at the 45-yard line, 1st and 10 for Upper Dublin. 9 minutes and 23 seconds left in this third quarter. Now we just wait to see what O'Sullivan's going to do, and he's going to hand it off to number 21, Nafis McIntyre, who we just said, you know, you want to watch out for.
Number 3, Bobby Hill, and number 58, Zaire Garland in on a stop for the Knights. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 for the Cardinals from the 45.
Taken down by number 3, Bobby Hill, on North Penn.
Second and 10 for Upper Dublin. 8 minutes and 43 seconds left. O'Sullivan looking to throw it, and it is caught by, once again, number 1, Noah Lee on Upper Dublin's side. And there you go. That's how you answer back. You slowly and surely start to make more moves on the field. Start to move up more, get closer and closer to that red zone, and just enough to get a touchdown there.
It's going to be 3rd and 2 here on the North, on the North Penn's 47-yard line.
O'Sullivan with the throw once again. Oh, and that would be thrown to number 11, Logan Trim. And that was incomplete.
I believe that was complete. He had his leg in, but then he shortly ran out of bounds after that pass was thrown.
Seven minutes and 59 seconds left in this third quarter. 1st and 10 for Upper Dublin at the 40-yard line.
He hands that off to Nafis McIntyre.
Carried by number 21, Nafis McIntyre.
Upper Dublin still at 10. They're getting closer and closer to that red zone, so I'm excited to see what they're going to do here. They're in a good spot. They have time. So hopefully O'Sullivan will make a good play here for Upper Dublin so that they can get add more points to the scoreboard.
There's the snap and the shotgun for O'Sullivan. Deep ball. Wow, and that's good for an Upper Dublin touchdown. That was a heck of a throw, heck of a catch, heck of a touchdown. That is exactly what this Upper Dublin team needed right now.
And that touchdown was complete by number 1, Noah Lee, who we've heard, especially for this play, we've heard a lot from him so far.
Yeah,
so
this
hopefully
drive,
he
yeah.
is starting to step up, especially in the second half. What a great catch that was. 35 North Penn, 16 Upper Dublin. And now Owen Carl looking to gain the extra point for Upper Dublin to put them at 17 points. And it is good. 7 minutes and 8 seconds left in this third quarter. And just like that, Upper Dublin fired back at North Penn's prior touchdown.
7:08 to play in the third quarter. North Penn 35, Upper Dublin 17.
Looks like Coach Beck is having some words with his players as we get ready to continue this third quarter. So far we're seeing Upper Dublin start to make some plays, start to make some smart plays, excuse me. So hopefully, you know, North Penn starts to continue their momentum that they're having so far tonight. Just, you know, like we said before in the first quarter, bang, they came out with 2 touchdowns. And then Levi Carroll's amazing catch in the second. This team, keeps adding and they keep getting hyped up and everything like that. They're keeping that momentum going. And then in this third quarter, there was a touchdown completed by the junior, number 5, Luke Cody. And, just hoping to see, North Penn keep going. But also, Upper Dublin is firing back. They're coming out strong in the second half we now wait for Owen Carl to kick it off.
They are, yeah, and Luke Cody is definitely a name to remember as well, especially going into next season as he becomes a senior, the biggest man on the field.
Ball is caught by number 20, Mark Cobbs on North Penn side. He's looking for a hole, and he finds it! And
he's still up. Wow. Wow. What a run.
That was quite a run by number 20, Mark Cobbs.
What a way to just find the open space. I feel like I say it so much of this team just hitting holes, but definitely, I mean, Coach Beck has done amazing things. Just getting these guys to see the whole field as one thing and keep their head on a swivel and find that open space to hit it. It's
yes, they play smart, Eric, like you've said a lot. And that's what you can say. They play smart. Coach Beck knows what he's doing. I believe this is his 20th year being the head coach for North Penn. He's been around the block, like you've said before. So he has this team that they are also, he's smart, but also they are smart. And the chemistry, they look for the easy plays, they find a way, and they don't need that big hotshot ESPN top 10. They don't need that play. They take what they can get, and they run with it. And that's what this team is going to keep and continue doing throughout their season. And they're just going to keep, running and making it to that touchdown area.
Absolutely. Yeah, those fundamentals. I talked about it in the game versus Abington, but those fundamentals are just the building blocks of football, and Coach Beck understands that and capitalizes on that.
And it looks like an Upper Dublin player is down on that last play. Once again, it looks like to be another right leg injury. That would be number 68 on Upper Dublin's side. And unfortunately, I do not have a name for that, but we're hoping that he is okay as he has taken.
I think you may have missed it, but he did seem to be running off the field, so that's definitely a good sign.
That is always a great time to see them, especially walk by themselves off to the field. And now we get ready to continue the third quarter. 1st and 10 for North Penn at the 43-yard line. 35 North Penn, 17 Upper Dublin with 6 minutes and 56 seconds left in this third quarter. Looks like Zelt had the handoff to number 7, Kalani Eaton. And he is taken down by looks like to be number 10. That would be Quincy Pauling.
Some subs coming in here for North Penn.
That would be 1 yard gainage on that last play. That would bring North Penn to the 42-yard line. 2nd and 9 for North Penn. As the clock continues to run down, 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in this third quarter. Zelt with a throw, and it is caught by number 14.
Wide open.
Rashad.
14, and he stays up, continues to run, and he is tackled around the 15-yard line.
Rashad McNeil, a new name that we've heard a lot from tonight. And that looked like to be a really physical and hard takedown on Upper Dublin's side.
Yeah, that's what you need, though. I mean, these agile players like that, they are not taken down easily. They have good balance, they have good footwork, and you know those hard hits are how you take them down.
But McNeil did continue and gain 27 yards for North Penn. They are now in the red zone at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. It looks like Zelt did another handoff. It looks like that was to number 7, Kalani Eaton once again.
And even though these runs up the middle right here are not during this drive, they have not done huge numbers. You can see that with every play, Kalani Eaton hits the line with the intent to make it all the way. And even when he's wrapped up top, those legs never stop moving.
I mean, you got to think, I mean, the chemistry that Zelt has with Eaton and Carroll, especially on the field, you know, you got to think that that's just like, that's the best that Ryan Zelt could possibly have. I mean, all these players are doing amazing tonight, but still, Levi Carroll with that amazing catch. I still can't get over that catch during that second quarter.
Yeah. I feel like that's going to be one of those catches we're talking about for quite a while. Kalani Eaton's coming out. He's subbed out for the North Penn Knights.
The Knights are at the 14-yard line, 3rd and 9 for North Penn. It looks like there is 5 minutes left on the clock. 35 North Penn, Upper Dublin 17. Zelt with the, and he's taken down by Upper Dublin. That would be number 56 with the tackle on Zelt, Kyrie Butler.
Taken down way in the backfield, and that'll bring him back to about 4th and 19. I would expect the punt team to come out.
And it looks like they lost 10 yards on that last play as they are now at the 24-yard line. And it looks like they're going to go for it.
Wow. And that was, you have to give credit to Upper Dublin. That was what a way to break the line, get back, track the quarterback, follow him, and then eventually get the tackle 10 yards in the backfield. Good job, Upper Dublin.
Timeout called by North Penn. 4 minutes and 17 seconds left in this third quarter. 35 North Penn, 17 Upper Dublin. 4th and 19 at the 24-yard line. Like we talked about before, there was a loss of 10 yards on that last play. Zelt was tackled by number 56 on Upper Dublin's side. That was Kyrie Butler. So now we're starting to see Upper Dublin start to get that momentum going. And hey, their coach probably over there, Coach Dover's probably telling them, good play, smart thinking, but now we got to keep them. Now we got to keep going.
Yep, we're seeing all these sparks from
Yes.
Upper Dublin, and we're just hoping that they can turn that into a full-on inferno.
Upper Dublin's probably saying, just keep pushing them back, keep going. And now North Penn is going to go on 4th and 19. Zelt looking to throw it.
Number 56 is getting back there for Upper Dublin. He's able to sneak out, and it's picked off by Upper Dublin as he runs down the sideline and is wrapped up right around the 15-yard line. That was number 8, Griffin Pensabine.
And wow, just like that, the ball is taken away from North Penn. I mean, you got to hand it to Zelt. He was a little bit in a sticky situation there. He had players coming at him, so, you know, he tried to do some smart thinking. He potentially saw that there was an open player, and he went to go throw it, but that was intercepted.
Yep, and it happens. It happens.
But hey, it's been, we have 4 minutes and 5 seconds left. And it looks like there was a flag thrown on the play.
Flag on the play. Penalty is pass interference against the Cardinals.
Pass interference is called on the play, which will keep it as North Penn's ball.
And just like that, Upper Dublin did have that upper hand against North Penn. But, you know, that penalty call.
Yep, that's gonna hinder them. That was a big moment in this game.
And that'll set Upper Dublin back. 35 North Penn, 17 Upper Dublin. Ref is coming back out. Looks like he is talking to Coach Beck as we continue this third quarter with 4 minutes and 5 seconds left on the clock. And like we said, there was that interception there, but it was taken back by passer interference. Zelt with looking to throw it to somebody, and it is incomplete.
It's broken up in the end zone. That was a tough throw to try to make. Didn't quite get there, but I respect the courage to take it.
Levi Carroll with the jump, trying to get in front of that Upper Dublin player to try and catch the ball, but like we said, it was incomplete. But then again, great try by Ryan Zelt and Levi Carroll. 35 at North Penn. 3 minutes and 58 seconds left in this third quarter. The ball is now Upper Dublin as they are at 17 points. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
It's going to be a quarterback sneak for the quarterback O'Sullivan, and he's going to make it just about 4 yards for Upper Dublin. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
I think that's Colin O'Sullivan's move in case if he doesn't know what to do or he has nobody to throw to. He just goes in for that little sneak, and sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't, but you know, that was a pretty smart play.
Well, yeah, it should be his move. He has incredible speed for a quarterback, especially at this age, and you play to those strengths. So to do that little quarterback sneak is right in line with what he should be doing. O'Sullivan with the throw, caught. Number 1, Noah Lee. That's going to be 3rd and 1.
But James Mangini with that hard tackle. Smart play by Mangini.
Yep, he read it. He knew it was coming. He anticipated, and he was able to get the tackle very quickly after that pass was made to prevent any further yards gained.
Clock continues to run down. It is 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this third quarter. 35 North Penn, 17 Upper Dublin. 3rd and 1 for Upper Dublin. Sorry, excuse me. 1st down and 10 for Upper Dublin at the 25-yard line. O'Sullivan threw it to Nafis McIntyre and complete the pass, and that got him up a few yards. O'Sullivan with the throw.
Complete again for Upper Dublin.
And it looks like that was to number 11, Logan Trim.
Now it's going to bring up 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3.
So I think if you're O'Sullivan on the field, I mean, from what I picked up so far tonight, Noah Lee, MJ Stokes, Nafis McIntyre, and now Logan Trim is his top players who he looks forward to throw the ball to.
Yep, and those short passes coming out in this this third quarter really seem to be working for this team. So I expect them to keep that up.
First down and 10 for Upper Dublin at the 39-yard line. 1 minute is left in this third quarter. O'Sullivan hands it off to, looks like to be number 5, Tafik Barlett. Gain of 6 yards on that last play. 43 seconds is left in this third quarter as the clock continues to run down. 2nd and 4 for Upper Dublin as they look to do something here. O'Sullivan once again with the handoff. Looks like to be to number 21, Nafis McIntyre. Gain of 21 yards on that play.
Impressive run. He really came out of the chaos on that one and came out victorious in all that chaos that was happening on the line there.
10 seconds left in this third quarter. O'Sullivan once again with the handoff. And just like that, folks, that will bring an end to our third quarter. Now, Eric, we get ready for the fourth and final quarter. So, what do you think we can expect?
Yes, we do come to our fourth and final quarter. And honestly, at this point, we could absolutely see a fourth quarter surge. I mean, you can get 2 touchdowns in a quarter, and that's really what they need right now. I guess it would technically be 3, but they can do it nonetheless. And but also, if North Penn keeps this up, they hit a little bit of a third quarter slump, it seems, but that's okay. That's fine. They need to get out there in that fourth quarter and just put a stamp on this game and say that this is their game to win. We are here at home, and we got it done.
You know, like you said, Upper Dublin is starting to have that momentum going. They still do have a chance in this game. North Penn did it in the second quarter, I believe, or probably the first, with those 2 touchdowns back-to-back. So, you know, Upper Dublin does have a chance here, and I think that they're starting to keep that momentum ongoing. Like we said, we both sensed it, a little bit of a change on Upper Dublin's side, especially coming into the second half of the game. While North Penn is still up by 35, while Upper Dublin is at 17, but still, like you said, hopefully North Penn can lock it down and claim this win. And now we get ready. Sullivan with the handoff. Once again to number 21, Nafis McIntyre, which is a name that we've heard a lot from on Upper Dublin side. That was a gain of 2 yards on that play. 3rd down and 3 for Upper Dublin, and as they are on the 41-yard line. 11 minutes and 30 seconds left in this fourth quarter. Interested to see what O'Sullivan is going to do here. Handoff to number 21, Nafis McIntyre once again.
Finds a hole, and that's going to bring up a first down for Upper Dublin.
Gain of 6 yards on that play by McIntyre. First down, like you said, Eric. So let's see what Upper Dublin's going to do here.
He is pushed way back into the backfield. He's taken down hard at about the 45.
Tafiq Barlett with that catch, with that receive from O'Sullivan, but he is taken back, like you said, to the 38-yard line. 2nd down and 13 for Upper Dublin. And, you know, even though Upper Dublin is taken back, hopefully they can do something here and get another first down.
Oh, it's blocked down by number 3, Bobby Hill.
Which, for being a junior, Bobby Hill, we have heard that name a little bit into this game tonight. It will be 3rd down and 13 for Upper Dublin with 10 minutes and 13 seconds left at the 38-yard line. O'Sullivan looking to throw it to somebody, but he takes off.
He's got space. And he slides down right at about the 24-yard line.
And just like that, he found that hole that he found in the second quarter.
25-yard line, excuse me.
O'Sullivan, he's a smart one. You know, he's kind of like Ryan Zelt. You know, they're kind of in the same boat. O'Sullivan sees a spot, sees a chance, and he goes for it. So he is somebody that you want to watch out for on Upper Dublin's side.
Yeah, and that quarterback is really the core of the team. So for them to be a key player is definitely an important piece of the game.
The junior Luke Cody, number 5, with that takedown on number 21, Nafis McIntyre on Upper Dublin's side.
Dangerous on both sides of the ball. He's a special player.
Second down and 3 for Upper Dublin, as 9 minutes is left in this fourth and final quarter. And you can just see the crowd and the cheerleaders and the band. Everyone's ecstatic. Everyone's super happy, and I can't stop myself from dancing. Colin O'Sullivan once again making that smart play, finding that hole and sneaking through there. Gain of 2 yards on the play. Third down and 1 for Upper Dublin at the 16-yard line. 35 North Penn, 17 Upper Dublin. They're in the red zone here, Eric. So what do you think is going to happen?
I think if they can find that hole, they can get the first down. And I was correct. There we go. There's that first down. And now if they can seal the deal, that's just more points on the board for them. But they also have a kicker that has proven this game that he can make tough field goals. So I think if they pull out that card, that's not a bad move either. If necessary, they can count on him for a field goal.
And once again, Nafis McIntyre with the handoff completion from O'Sullivan. 13-yard line, 1st and 10. And looks like to be a flag thrown on the play. Now we await the ref's call as they threw a flag on that last play. 35 North Penn, 17 Upper Dublin. 1st and 10 for Upper Dublin at the 13-yard line.
No flag on play.
Timeout, Upper Dublin.
And there will be no flag on that last play. Coach Beck seems to be not too happy about that one. So you got to think here. Upper Dublin's at the 13-yard line. They're in the red zone. What do you think Stover's telling telling the players?
We can do it. I think that's what he's telling them. We got 7 minutes and 46 seconds left in this game, and in football, that's an eternity. You can really make something happen in 7 minutes and 46 seconds. He's saying we are still in this. We can keep going. We can make the touchdown and then make it again.
And like you said, they're close. They have time. They do indeed have time. And, you know, they can still... They're still in this game. So hopefully, you know, Upper Dublin continues on fighting. And now we get ready to see what O'Sullivan's going to do here for Upper Dublin. And a flag is again thrown on a play.
Flag on play. Penalty is false start against Upper Dublin.
False start against Upper Dublin, and that is not what you wanted.
No.
That will
No,
set
it's
them
not at
back
all.
a little bit farther. At the 18-yard line, they're still in the red zone. But that was not a good... That was not good timing on that one.
No, not exactly, but when is there good timing on a flag?
Penalty, yeah. 1st and 15 for Upper Dublin. 7 minutes and 45 seconds left. O'Sullivan with the throw, and it is incomplete to number 8, Griffin Penzabine.
Griffin Pensabine.
7 minutes and 41 seconds left here in this fourth quarter. That would be 2nd and 15 for Upper Dublin, as they are at 17 while North Penn is still at 35. They have time here, Eric. I mean, that setback on that false start call, but hey, they still have time here.
They absolutely do.
O'Sullivan with the throw to number 8 once again, Griffin Penzabine, and he will gain some yards for Upper Dublin.
Sullivan passes complete to number 8, Griffin Pensabine.
It looks like some North Penn players are stretching out, cramping a little bit on there. The personal trainers run out. Looks like to be another leg injury tonight. We've seen a lot of that so far. Looks like 2 players are down for North Penn. Looks like they just need a little bit of a stretching out on their legs. Coach Beck is walking out there, checking on his 2 players that went down on that last play. Looks like that was number 9, James Mangini. And number 20, Mark Cobbs.
Who's been a key player in this game as well, making big plays, especially off of his kick returns for North Penn tonight.
And it looks like Cobbs is taken out for the 2nd time tonight. But like you said, he has been a key player tonight. He was taken out for a little bit of an injury earlier in the game. Then he came back, made some superstar plays, and now he's being taken out again. So hopefully Cobbs does all right and can return next week. O'Sullivan with the throw, and it is incomplete. 7 minutes and 16 seconds left in this 4th quarter. 4th and 8 for Upper Dublin at the 11-yard line.
4th down and 8 for the Cardinals from the 11.
35 North Penn, 17 Upper Dublin. It may be late in the 4th quarter, but hey, that does not stop North Penn's crowd, student section, and cheerleaders from keeping the crowd going and just keeping the energy alive here tonight at Crawford Stadium.
They're sending all their best energy out there to those players on the field.
Flag on the play.
Seems to be a flag on the play.
Penalty is delay of game against the Cardinals. 5-yard penalty.
Delay of game against the Upper Dublin Cardinals.
And then again there, they got so close once again, but another penalty will take them out. First penalty was, I believe, false start, and now it's delay of game.
Yep.
Looks like Coach Stover is going to go for the kick for Owen Carl. And it is good.
Wow. That is good. That is impressive. That was from about the 23-yard
I believe so.
kick. 23. That was, that he can kick really well, and that's exactly what I said. You know, if worse comes to worse, they can really count on their kicker to make that field goal.
That was a beautiful kick, like you said. And hey, North Penn kept on trying to block. It looks like Bobby Hill, number 3, tried to block that kick back there. But, you know, I did get a little bit nervous, Eric, because I did see one of our camera crew out there, and he almost got hit by that beautiful kick, like you said earlier.
Well, I am very glad that did not happen.
Crowd is still booming. Cheerleaders are still cheering as we still continue. 7 minutes and 11 seconds left in this 4th and final quarter. 35 North Penn, 20 Upper Dublin, as they did complete that field goal by Owen Carl, number 44. 15-point game difference. Upper Dublin still has a chance here. And now we wait Carl for the kickoff for Upper Dublin.
They're going to let that one bounce. Picked up and fallen on by.
Kick field by number 29, Xavier Bryan. First
29, Xavier Bryan.
Who Xavier Bryan, we have not heard a lot from him tonight, but he has had a great season so far against the Abington Ghosts for week 2, I believe. He had a great game. And, you know, even though we did not hear a lot from him tonight, still, he is one to look out for.
He is.
North Penn offense gets ready as 7 minutes and 8 seconds is left here in the 4th quarter.
Ryan Zell
So
with the fake pass given to number 7. Oh. Yes, number 7, Kalani Eaton.
and it looks like more players are falling down. 2 Upper Dublin players, and looks like to be another leg injury. That could be from some cramping. It could be from some of the hard hits that they're taking tonight. Both North Penn trainers run out.
And there was also a flag on that play holding against the Knights, which will push them back.
Looks like it is number 71 on Upper Dublin who is down. That will be Riley Hackett. And it looks like the other player who is taken down looks like to be number 6, Alex Rossman. Not entirely sure if that is number 6, but he is down on the ground. Looks like to be another right leg injury for both players. And it looks like they are both cramping tonight. And it looks like, you know, that's a common thing with this heat. Like you said, we are getting ready, you know, for the homecoming game, the little October, some fall weather, but still there is some heat in tonight's game for the between the players, but also weather-wise. So definitely those leg cramps are going to affect some of these players. In week 1, we saw it. Week 2, we saw just a little bit of that. But tonight, there are a lot of leg cramps happening, but that's what happens. And now it looks like that they are both being helped off the field. Looks like Riley Hackett, number 71, walks off pretty good. But there's another play that's still down on Upper Dublin side. Still waiting to see what his number is. And it is number 5, Tafik Bartlett, for the leg cramp injury. Now Bartlett, he did have a great game last week, the 100 yards that we talked about, and he has made a few plays tonight in this game, and that's good to see that he is walking off, and hopefully he does better. And
Yep.
now we welcome some new players on the Upper Dublin side back into the game for some subs.
Yeah, we hope to see him back in the game tonight.
35 North Penn, 20 Upper Dublin, 6 minutes and 54 seconds left. 1st and 18 for North Penn. Looks like there will be a few sub-ins on North Penn side as they are now at the 14-yard line. 2nd and 14 now for North Penn. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in this 4th and final quarter. North Penn looking to do something here, as they are still in the lead by 15 points, but still you want to keep adding. Zelt looking to throw it.
He holds on to it and gets wrapped up just about at the 18-yard line.
Ryan Zelt with the keeper for North Penn.
5 minutes and 55 seconds left in this 4th quarter. Gain of 4 yards on the play. 3rd down and 10 for North Penn at the 18-yard line. North Penn trying to break through Upper Dublin's defense. Zelt looking to throw. It is caught.
He stays up. Runs
So-
along the sideline, is pushed out of bounds. That's going to be Levi Carroll with the carry.
Actually, that would be number 14, Rashad McNeil.
My apologies.
It's all right, but they have both had great games tonight so far. Rashad McNeil and Levi Carroll. McNeil will bring up some yardage for North Penn. Good for North Penn. 1st down at the 33-yard line. 35 North Penn, 20 Upper Dublin. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in this 4th quarter. North Penn continues fighting strong. The toss to number 7, Kalani Eaton. He will fight through and find a way. And he is still fighting, but he's taken down.
North Penn carry by number 7, Kalani Eaton. There is a flag on the play.
There will be a flag thrown on that last play. Interested to see what the call is. The clock is stopped at 4 minutes and 38 seconds. Yes, and it looks like a flag was thrown on that play. And it looks like Upper Dublin players are still cramping up on the legs, taking some stretches. Hopefully they get some more water and just continue on fighting as the fourth quarter is coming to an end slowly.
Against North Penn.
That flag is going to be against North Penn.
And it looks like North Penn will be taken back.
It's going to bring up first and 25.
25 for North Penn from the 18.
So a large deficit there to make it back to that second marker, but they can absolutely do it. Ryan Zelt has the arm for it. Handoff.
Kalani
Wow.
Eaton with the breakthrough.
Wow.
Wow.
Number 7,
That was very impressive. Just fighting through, dodging those players.
Yeah, I think he broke about 3 or 4 tackles on that one. That was amazing.
Just wow. And that is a perfect example of how Kalani Eaton plays. He is smart, he is quick on his feet, and he'll find a way through. 35 North Penn, 20 Upper Dublin. 4 minutes is left in this fourth quarter. 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line for North Penn. Zelt with a handoff to, once again, number 7, Kalani Eaton. He fights his way through. And he is taken down by number 2, Giovanni Caesar.
And what's that good for, Aaron?
North Penn first down.
North Penn first down.
So a little bit unsure. I was waiting for Mr. Monero to make sure that I was right for that North Penn first down call. That scared me a little bit there, Eric.
My apologies. I'm sorry
You're
about
good.
that.
3 minutes and 30 seconds is left in this fourth quarter. 35 North Penn, 20 Upper Dublin. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Let's see what North Penn's going to do here. Zelt with the handoff once again to number 7, Kalani Eaton, as he fights his way through, but he is double-teamed, taken down. Number 14, Brett Callahan with that one takedown, and number 10, Quincy Pauling. I think Upper Dublin has picked up that you need to have a lot and good coverage on number 7, Kalani Eaton.
Yep, he's not going down easy.
2nd and 4 for North Penn. They are now at the 46-yard line. 2 minutes and 40 seconds is left in this fourth quarter. And I think North Penn is going to still take up as much time as they can, but play smart though. Zelt with a handoff to, once again, Kalani Eaton.
That clock is still running.
Nice carry by number 7, Kalani Eaton. Gain of 1 on the play.
Third down and 3 for North Penn. Now they are at the 45-yard line. That last play, there was a handoff to Kalani Eaton. There was a gainage of 1 yard. The clock is still running down, and we have now 2 minutes left in this fourth quarter between the North Penn Knights and Upper Dublin Cardinals. Zelt with the handoff once again to Kalani Eaton. He fights his way through, and he is taken down.
Number 7, Kalani Eaton with the carry for North Penn.
Sounds like the game plan for Coach Beck right now is give it to Kalani Eaton. And I don't blame him.
And Eric, what was that good for?
That was good for a North Penn first down.
North Penn is at the 32-yard line as the clock still is being taken down. 1 minute and 18 seconds left in this fourth and final quarter. The crowd is starting to pick up on the vibes a little bit as the clock continues to run down. Everyone's getting excited, filming, taking photos. One minute is left in this fourth quarter.
Yep, and I think that might have been the stamp of approval. I said that they needed to finish this. They finished this game off with just a period. They let them know that it had been done. It was set in stone. It was a great game from Dublin's Upper Dublin side. They fought hard. We wish them the best in their future endeavors, and that's going to be it for this game tonight.
And with 20 seconds left on the clock here at Crawford Stadium, the Knights will walk away with another win under their belts with a final score of 35-20 against the Upper Dublin Cardinals. And once again, what a game we witnessed here tonight. First quarter, right off the bat, North Penn with the 2 touchdowns. Second quarter, Levi Carroll with that amazing catch, that wow catch that we will always talk about and remember here tonight. Third quarter was a little bit shaky, a little bit of a setback, but hey, they came firing back in the fourth quarter, and just a great game we witnessed here tonight, Eric.
Yeah, this is going to be one that I'm going to be talking about for quite a while. It was a lot of fun being up here with you, Aaron Jesberger.
Thank you, Eric Lewis, but never wear that jersey again. To cap off tonight's game and coverage at Crawford, and following tonight's win, the North Penn Knights will host the Penn Ridge Rams next week, while the Upper Dublin Cardinals play Quakertown next Friday. From all of us here at NPTV, we'd like to thank you for tuning in to our coverage tonight with my colleague Eric Lewis. And once again, I'm Aaron Jesberger. North Penn 35, Upper Dublin 20. Once again, we do wish the best of luck to Upper Dublin and everything that they have done and endured, and we hope that you guys will help support Upper Dublin. In the aftermath of the tornado which impacted the Upper Dublin community 2 weeks ago, Upper Dublin High School is partnering with Peace and Shake, a nonprofit organization that provides support to families in need. The organization has provided food, gift cards, clothing, and supplies, and more to Upper Dublin High School community. If you are in a position, please help support our fellow Suburban One School and their community. Please reach out to Peace and Shake directly at peaceandshake@gmail.com or Venmo at peace-shake. Once again, I'm Aaron Jesberger alongside Eric Lewis. Thank you and have a great rest of your night.